Welcome back. We are back on the M3. We have our front brakes, our front suspension together. As you can see, we have our rear brakes. Calipers, rotors are done on one side. I still have to do this side. But that takes about 5 minutes to do. So we are going to swap out the rotor and pads right there on the other side, and then we are going to get ready to do some undercoating. So before we start on the brakes, guys, what we are planning to do today is use this DUPLICOLOR truck bed coating, black textured finish. Grabbed it at O'Reilly's. It was on sale, but we are going to undercoat the entire wheel well, front and rear, on both sides of the car. So what we're looking for is to cover all the exposed areas so that we have a nice finish underneath the car. We're going to tape off our suspension, our brake lines, everything else that we don't want coated, and then we're going to spray. But first, let's get that brake on. Gone. Okay guys, well, that back brake is on. This back brake is on. We are done. So all we have left to do is prep for our bed liner. So what we're gonna do, grab our tape, grab some bags, grab some microfibers, and we're gonna tape up everything we don't want to spray so that when we clean all this stuff off and get it ready, we can get it sprayed and done. So let's get under here and start taping up stuff that we don't want coated. Okay guys, well, we are all taped up. As you can see, everything that we don't want coated is taped up right now. What we're gonna do is we have some brake parts cleaner and some scrub, and we are going to scrub these clean and prep these so that we get all the dirt, all the grease, everything, so we make sure our truck bed actually sticks. So let's clean this up. This is before, and I'll show you after. So we are all cleaned up on this one. Time to jump to the back and do the back. Then we'll repeat the process on the other side, and we'll be ready to spray. Okay guys, well, we have all of them cleaned up, and we are going to air dry them real quick with the compressed air to get all of the little bits off. Then we're gonna shake up our can and we're gonna start spraying. So let's see how this sprays. Not too bad. Looks good so far. Let's get this sprayed up and done. Guys, it is done. We have 2 coats on everything. My wife is pregnant, and I was spraying this stuff in the garage, and I only had one door open. I didn't have the big door open because the dogs were in here, but it made her sick, so she left. I gotta clean up, but this looks, this looks fantastic, guys. So we are done. Gonna let this dry. When we're done, we can actually put the wheels, the fenders, everything back on, and we can get this thing back down on the ground. But we are now protected and looks fantastic.